American history. I have been summoned to introduce you to some of your predecessors, people from the past that can help you to plan for your future.
Look, Spirit, when I said the past is past, I didn't mean to offend you. History is just not my favorite subject. Please forgive me if I got you upset.
I'm not offended, Zora. I'm saddened. I heard everything you said. Regrettably, many people don't understand the value of history, and that's why I've come to pay you a visit.
But I'm not supposed to have guests here when my mom's not home. How long will you be staying?
We're going to be here a while. But don't worry, we're not guests in the usual sense because we're not human. We're spirits. There's absolutely nothing to fear.
Nothing to fear. Nothing to fear.
I'm home by myself and a bunch of spirits have suddenly appeared. And I'm not supposed to be afraid?
On my word of honor, we are not like ghosts. We are friendly. Our purpose is to help you.
Help you.
Now, why don't you have a seat and make yourself at home? Now, Zora, when you think of the institution of slavery, what words come to mind?
Well, I think of freedom.
Huh?
Or should I say lack of freedom? I think of hard labor. I think of chains. I think of whippings. I think of terrible wars. I guess that's why I don't like to think about slavery.
I understand, Zora, and the words you mentioned bring to mind many things about slavery that are true. But slavery was also about hundreds of thousands of resilient people who for over 200 years resisted their enslavement on a daily basis.
Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
One of the most dramatic and overt ways of resistance was by running away.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water, when God's gonna trouble the water, come on and wade in the water, you gotta wade.
I'm afraid I cannot bid you farewell just yet. There's another way enslaved people resisted, and you need to know about it. And it's probably not in your books. In towns and cities, slaves were sometimes allowed to have their own businesses while they were still slaves. They worked in just about every kind of business you can imagine. There were builders and bakers, cooks, weavers, furniture makers, seamstresses, laundresses, barbers, and merchants.
I know the song, Spirit. Spirit, do you know the song?
Of course I know this song.
This the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine.